And so, no, I don't want political violence because this is what I do. I do it because it's so important to share with folks who don't have time to go follow politics in the same way that I do. So, no. But stop acting as if political violence is new. There are people now still in the Tallahatchie River in Mississippi who were victims of political violence. And I understand that you want to, I've heard him say that, he was a great husband and a great father. So was Martin Luther King. So was Malcolm X. So was Medgar Evers. Political violence. It's America, y'all. Now that you know what it is, what are you going to do to end it? What are you going to do to stop it? Or how are you going to navigate around it? Because it's going to keep happening. It'd be foolish to tell yourself that it's not going to keep happening. It'd be foolish to have this pie in the sky notion that political violence is not going to happen ever again. Not when there are actually more guns in this country than humans. Political violence, it's a part of who we are. That's why I tell people all the time, being in politics is not for the faint of heart. But there are still ways for you to be civically engaged. You don't have to be out front. Allow people like me who don't mind taking the arrows, the slingshots, to do the things that you may not be able to do. You might have children that you're trying to raise. I don't. My parents are gone. Yes, I have people that love me, and I imagine they would miss me if something happened to me. But I'm in a position that I can be out front and talk about bad policies. That is the privilege that I possess. But I am not foolish enough to believe that me being me, saying the things that I say the way I say it, would not incite political violence. In fact, I anticipate it. I do. I'm actually surprised it hasn't happened. Because that's the reality I live in. And for all those saying that, Democrats are evil and Republicans are evil, honey, there are just humans that are evil.